Ready when you are.
Alright, starting. One thing. This is a submission for BSG Benelux Speedrunner Gathering, and it's going to be scuffed. Expect a lot of improving in Blindfolded. Alright, I'm ready. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go.
Alright, here we go. Yes. Woo.
I should have started counting from 20 to be a little bit evil about it. Alright, this is Celeste. It is the same game you know and love about a girl climbing a mountain, but played in a slightly different way.
Just slightly,
our
just
runner,
slightly.
Malik,
Don't worry
though,
about it.
has a blindfold on. He will not be able to see the game the entire time. He will attempt
Beat
to
count
complete
in a
chapters
sec.
1 through 5.
1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 3, 4, 4. Alright, huge.
Nice. So, Malik will attempt to complete chapters 1 through 5 of Celeste Any Percent, with a blindfold on.
Yeah.
In the event that he does get stuck, he will be able to ask me, Raccoon Gal, a couple of yes or no questions. Nothing that should reveal like too much information at once. But also to make sure that he will be able to make it to the end at all instead of being stuck at the same position for 30 minutes.
That would be huge, yes. Never mind that happened before.
No, it would never.
No, it didn't happen. It didn't happen.
Let's talk a little bit about basic Celeste mechanics. So, Madeline's got a very basic moveset. She can jump, she can climb walls, she can dash.
Oh.
You can combine these in different ways to make up various speed tech throughout the game. For Malik, a lot of this tech is going to be used a little bit differently. Normalization is a big factor.
Yep.
You want your inputs to be as replicable as possible every single time. So that involves like going into the corners in certain rooms, or like using buffer setups. I'll talk about buffers in a second. Like there's a lot of care that needs to occur in order to make sure that you both know where you are at the moment, and that you know that your current like series of inputs will get you into the next sections. By the way, will there be another beat count later on in the run?
Chapter 4. Chapter 3, I should actually have beat counts, but I don't.
In that case, we'll go over beat counts in chapter 4.
Yeah, sure. It's at the first block.
Gotcha.
And we explained the hint system, by the way, right?
Yeah, I talked about it. Like in the event that you get lost, you'll get to start asking yes or no questions.
Yeah. And our last resort is unblindfolding just for that one room, and donating 50 quid. Except this is a submission fault, so you cannot make me.
There's no donation system in place yet.
You cannot make me.
All right, so yeah, tell me a little bit about your like learning process. When did you start? How much effort have you put in?
A lot. Give me a second though. Like I got lost last time here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So. Not again. Let's just reset. So let's see. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Give me a second. I'm getting flashbacks. Huh? Wait. Okay, so we are on the bottom. Wait, there's no way. I think I entered the bottom left room. There's no way. Oh, okay, so we go here.
Now, I feel obligated to mention that as with our current setup as co-commentator, I will not be able to say anything about Malik Bell's current gameplay situation. He will have to find his own way, and will only be able to probe me for information if it's absolutely necessary.
Wait, why am I doing this? Alright. Sure. Okay, that's a thingy. Let's just go right and then... Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. Nice. Alright, nice improv, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, something. I'm not quite sure. Alright, I think I can talk a little bit.
Okay, so we were talking about like your process learning Blindfolded. As a previously like experienced Celeste runner, having this be your first Blindfolded run.
True. Like at first I thought it was like, how hard could it be? Then I noticed it was really difficult. Give me a second. Okay, we never got out of this room. So jump, hold left, win. The learning process.
The learning process.
Yeah, it's tough to think and play this game.
I understand. You know, we did mention at the start, it's gonna be a wee bit scuffed.
It's gonna be just a tiny bit scuffed. Again, don't worry about it.
Yay amount of scuff.
I don't have a good trick for here. I need to focus. Okay, so
you got it.
yes, finally. Basically the learning process. Wait, up here again. I can't. I need to like really focus. If I'm more practiced, I can actually talk while playing, but this is really tough.
I guess that just goes to show you. The adjustment process has not been easy for Malik, as you can tell. Things that were previously really easy, it is much more, how do I describe it?
Okay, good.
Mentally taxing in the way that it demands more of your focus.
Yeah, I need to like
to be able
listen
to play a game
stuff.
blindfolded.
But a lot of
I wanted to say.
Yeah.
Like you can at any point just say shut up, and I will stop talking immediately.
All right. Yeah. But yeah, no worries. Right now you're good. Right now we're just moving right until we get there. Can I like actually wait? The frick? I kept messing something up. It's no worries, no worries. So the learning process in short is we do something visually and then we do it in blindfolded. And a lot of blindfold stuff is just preparation. Normally in speedrunning with Celeste, like the barrier of entry is actually surprisingly low despite of how difficult the game is. But when you play Celeste blindfolded, it's a lot more difficult. The first 2 chapters are actually not that bad. It looks really bad, but that's because I'm improvising. Like if you have everything prepared, it's actually not. It's really not as bad as it looks. Like I didn't have the time to properly prepare this as I should have, but it is what it is. We are here now, and we are running this. Nice. Okay, so here we do the death cycle. If we can get it. Okay.
Oh dear. Yeah, here we go. Let's talk cycles.
Gambling? Alright, huge. Again, improvising.
The cycles in chapter 3 mainly involve moving platforms. Actually, not moving platforms, but like dust bunnies, which move either back and forth or circle around a certain path. They don't make any sounds. As such, it is far more difficult to be able to traverse these rooms. If you thought the like the base game chapter 3 difficulty spike was bad, this is more.
This is the hardest point in the run for sure. For the showcase that we are running. Okay, nice. Okay. I had to... Oh no, not again. Okay. This is not the strat, but it works. Okay, so... I didn't press right in time.
Blindfolded deaths look comical.
It can be very comical.
like that just now is like a controller unplugged death.
Those down dashes are calculated, by the way. That's how I don't have to do beat counts. That's weird. So you're dodging learning the room properly by doing like semi-consistent down dashes? Yo, hello Wingberry. Yeah, like I dislike beat counts a lot.
For those who are not familiar, beat count means counting to the beat of the music, which is useful in situations where you move, for example, you move in a straight line for a long period, like, let's just say, a crumbling Prologue bridge.
Nice. And this is a death cycle, if we get it. And that was gambling. the dust bunny ended up not being in that position. Oh my goodness.
Malik Bell is on... you are on a tear of blindfolded improvisation. Those are two words that I did not think would go together in speedrunning.
You don't do this at home. Thanks. I'm a professional, maybe. I'm not quite sure. Oh, hello. I can only do this because I've practiced it so much. First try. Ah. Oh. Yeah, Faith is on the delay, by the way.
So, yeah. If it wasn't clear by this point, let's talk a little bit about why this section is so tricky for blindfolded runners specifically. This is huge mess. It's got like big hub room in the middle, and then these three side paths, each of which you have to traverse. You can do them in any order. Malik has chosen to do the chests order, or like the chests button first, then the towels button, and then the books button. So you'll see him go into a bathhouse-like location next. The issue why this section is so tricky though is these big hub rooms have so many nooks, crannies, and corners that it's very easy to get lost in them.
Yes, finally! We can play this game.
It's a new day. You get to keep playing.
This is where we got stuck previous time. Oh man.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Okay. These rooms are terrible, by the way. I didn't have a dash, no worries. Oh, I didn't move left, no worries. Okay, there we go. There we go. This room is also bad.
Okay, I fear to ask. But will we be able to find out more about what, like, learning blindfolded is like? I don't know, let's say I felt a little funny and I wanted to learn blindfolded Celeste for a little bit.
Yeah?
Nice. Is there, like, a good place to start?
Chapter 1 is actually not as bad as you think. The first chapter of Forsaken City. Also, it's actually very fun to figure out your own strats. Oh no. Wait, am I right? Surely. Okay. But yeah, I can actually hear that room transition. But it's hard to explain.
Did you just say you can hear the room transition?
Yes. Don't worry about it.
Oh wait, no. I think I know what you're talking about. Because the audio levels are of the background volume are different room from room.
Yeah,
or like
yeah.
between room and room,
That
right?
specific room, it like it actually changes like the wind noise.
Yeah, I get you now.
But usually it's actually really hard to hear the room transitions. It's more like the thing that really gives it away. I can actually play this game. Let's go. Like the thing that it usually gives it away is that I don't want to get lost there. Oh my goodness, I can't talk and play. Faster. Oh no. Okay, good enough for me. Alright, look at this. No! Oh.
What? If you hit that, that's so high.
I can actually hit that, but again, this room is really difficult. I mean, yeah, but not all difficult is equal, right? Okay, so
I have no idea what that's supposed to mean.
I mean, not
difficult is difficult.
Not all difficulties are equal. Alright, gambling because okay, I'm happy. This is an infamous skip.
Does this run have the demo dash?
I tried.
Whoa, it actually does. Okay, so this is an iconic Celeste strat, involving a technique known as a demo dash. You can actually find it in game right now using the crouch dash option, because it's really just a dash with a crouched hitbox, and it just so happens that the crouched hitbox of Madeline and the gap between the dust bunnies right here are the same size, so she can squeeze through as soon as Madeline
There we go.
You can see he like uses pause buffering in order to ensure that he gets 2 frames of a 2-frame long up tap, which then gives him a 4-frame window at the peak of a full height jump to perform the demo. There's a little bit more nuance to it, but that's basically it.
Yes, that's really that's not easy.
Whoa!
Oh.
That looked sick.
Thank you. Please. I can't. If it works, it works. This part is definitely hard because of Oshiro.
Yeah, so this is I was wondering if you're gonna do beat count at this point in the.
No.
Okay, let me rephrase that. Should you be doing beat count?
What the frick, man? Okay, that was improv-ish. Okay. What? I'm improving.
Oh. I guess Oshiro does make
This-
like a very
Can we
loud
please-
charging noise.
Sorry.
I did kind of forget it.
Oh.
Good shout, sis.
Oh, I'm so happy not to be stuck in that room.
Whoa.
This is a very special one.
Alright, here we've got another we've got another gauntlet right here. You saw the previous one in the old slide. This is... I actually think this room is really interesting. I actually think this room is really interesting because, like in a regular speedrun contest, you don't just want to make it through the room as quickly as possible, you also want to be as far away from Oshiro's line of attack as possible every single time. Being near Oshiro slows down the game speed, which not only messes up your feel for the cycles, but also makes you straight up slower.
I'll just reset. Let's see. This is like so precise. And I should have practiced it more, but we'll get it.
I believe in you.
At the end was gambling with the little dust bunny going up and down, so I'm really happy that worked out.
Nice. There we are.
Alright. I need...
Alright, so that's halfway.
Yeah.
Roughly.
Yeah, just chapter 4 and 5.
Yeah, chapter 4 is decently shorter than chapter 3.
Normally, yes.
How do you... Normally, yes. Is it longer in the Blindfolded?
No, because Resort is just really bad.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
But for me, if I'm like really fast, then it's like sub 10. But this run is not sub 10 for sure.
You'll never know.
Clutch. I accidentally did downright, and it was supposed to be like downright, right dash. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, because the one thing we have is like we have our own inputs, and we have the inputs of the like we have sound, and we have inputs of like the runner. And so and then the magic thing that makes blindfolded runs work is preparation. And this is not how you should prepare, because I'm improvising a lot based off like game knowledge I have and strats that I know should work. So this is a very special treat that I hope to not show again. Yeah, that shouldn't happen. So hold left, and then at some point hold right. I'm not entirely sure when, because again, lack of preparation. We're going to get it eventually. So I guess a little bit longer.
Let's talk a little bit about these mechanics, shall we? Auto scroller blocks.
Yeah, the beat count is coming up. Hopefully.
Yeah, let's talk about beat counts, which Malik has already said several times that he doesn't like. So
I guess it's early then.
Counting to the beat of the music. Why don't you like counting to the beat of the music?
Because
like,
it's
I'm actually really
difficult.
curious.
Like you need to. It's multitasking.
I cannot relate. I do because I do it unconsciously already. Like in conventional speedruns. Like if I'll frequently like remember a strat not as like based on visual cues, but instead
Okay, here we go. Beat count.
Okay,
1, 2,
beat count
3,
time.
4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4. I'm matching the piano, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1. Wait. 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 2, 3, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nice.
There you are. So like I'm a very rhythmically based Celeste player. I feel like I like struggle with visual cues a lot of the time.
Oh.
But rhythmic cues
Rhythmic
are
cues?
very easy for me.
Dang, nice.
Yes,
That's
I'll be
cool.
like, oh, I have to press these buttons in this cadence. This makes sense to me now. You know how I learned how to BLJ in Mario 64?
Well,
I opened up image material, like the the song that's popularized through Osu.
Wait, that's an anime song? I think?
Kind of. But yeah, it's basically like if you told me there was like a visual cue or something for the backwards long jumps, I would not be able to tell you anything about that.
First
But if
try.
you tell me image material, I'll be like, you know?
Mm-mm.
That is actually exactly the rhythm that you have to press for. Well, it's very close.
I hope I remember
Is there gonna
this.
be another beat count for the
second block.
for the other like block strat? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll I need to really concentrate on this one. I might need to like try things. We'll see. I guess I'm just going to try up dashing there. So far. Okay, so I'm going to try holding neutral jump. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Yes, and now we get a save point, even if I die here, so that's huge.
Mm-hmm.
So this is good. Alright, beat counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 4, 2, 3. Maybe it's 5 to 3? Dude, oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. Wait, is it from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 6. 4, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5, 2, 3. I assume that's good, but we'll see. I'll just have to keep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3. Huh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2, 3. Yes, yes, yes.
The fact that you're doing block ultra is unhinged, by the way.
It is unhinged.
Why?
Don't worry about it.
It's a... There, for the viewers at home, there are so many simpler things you could be doing.
Or not? You need a beat count even then.
Well, you need to beat count regardless, but you're not reliant on the ultra dash. It's like...
I'm really concentrating.
I don't know.
Oh yeah?
I was like saying, I don't really know what to say anymore. Like, I'm kind of just impressed that you were able to learn all of this.
Thank you. Alright. Surely this is a good time for donations. Let's see. Okay, don't spam. Oh, that's too early. Oh. I'm just gonna drink some water and calm down. This room is also particularly difficult. Are we good IRL time?
You should be chill.
Alright, huge. We take those. Gotta submit this before the deadline. Okay. This room is also difficult. I mean, I'm just a broken clock repeating that at this point.
Cliffhanger seems like so tough.
I'm actually happy we one-shot that. Let's see. Oh. Ah! Oh yeah, I remember now. Oh shoot. We're getting there, we're getting there. So easy. Oh. Huh? There's a cloud that I was supposed to hit. Let me see.
Oh, we've got a 1 million donation from the chat.
We do?
Yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Bet he can't do chapter 7.
There we go. Practice from yesterday paying off. Alright, chapter 5, the final one.
Chapter 5, the 6th one. Yeah.
Is it showing up correctly on the live split actually? Oh. Is the live split still working? I'm a little curious. Not that it matters.
Live split is not showing up at all.
Oh. Well, that's fine. No worries.
Let's not worry about it.
Yeah, we don't care about live split, man. Live split is just bonus.
Alright, Mirror Temple. Mirror Temple, what's... That one's going to be like a little bit easier again, right? Like, at least for the early sections.
It's mostly easier because I've practiced it a bunch.
Well, okay.
This is the one chapter outside of chapter 1 and 2 that I'm a lot more practiced on in general. Also, this is the All Red Berry strat.
True! Yeah, this is something you see in high-level All Red Berries runs.
and just try on erroring. Also these spinners. Finally something that makes sounds. Thank you, developers.
Shoutouts to the audio design in Celeste.
Yeah, actually the audio design is pretty banger. I'm just salty that they refused to give it to me in chapter 3. Don't worry.
You gotta write an email to Kevin for that one.
Whether he just patches something in just for the blindfold runner. Surely.
Update 1.4.2.
Okay.
It's like, dust bunnies make swishing noises now. Have fun.
That would be crazy. Oh yeah, I get it now. So this is a fun strat.
There's not actually that much of a difference compared to visible gameplay here, because it's like you already can't see all that much.
I hope we don't get stuck here. No beat count. I'm using the boom boom boom. Oh no!
That's kind of a beat count.
It's kind of. Well, we might get stuck here. We'll see. I just have to try and error this. Alright, here we go.
So, I'm noticing that you're going like into the 5A route.
Yeah, we're now not doing 5B. I need to focus on whenever I'm at this point.
5B? Okay.
I need to properly trial and error this, otherwise we're stuck here for very long.
Okay, then I'll wait with my question for a second.
Yeah, you can ask me now.
Okay, gotcha. So, has 5B been played like a lot?
5B?
In Blindfolded?
I know,
Yes.
I know Rainwing wanted to do it at some point. She's another blindfold runner.
Interesting. I imagine like the main barriers to entry would be the fact
Scary.
that the chapter is only fast if you do Bob's drop or something similar to make it to be able to complete the chapter keyless. And for those unfamiliar, Bob's drop is inputting a two-frame jump or a one-frame jump at the after entering a room from below, so you can reset your spawn point in the room below. It is very difficult to explain without actually having the visual.
This room I need to... I don't have backup,
there's
so
a
let me
metaphor for you.
do a thing.
Okay.
We're already crying. Alright, so this is something Civil taught me. So now we go to this little corner and then hopefully we'll get it.
Yeah, like retries aren't possible here, right?
Yeah. I'm so happy.
And
freaking heck. Okay. Because you can really
Let's
get
go.
stuck there and that's not funny.
Yeah, you can really get stuck, and you can't return to map as easily as you could if you got stuck in other places.
Yeah, no.
Because it's not that you haven't reached the checkpoint yet, so you would have to do all of that again.
Yeah, that's a very long checkpoint. Oh.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, Bub's drop basically skips like a whole quarter of 5B in total, but it's also a two-frame, like a one-frame or two-frame jump, which well, you can try pause buffering for it, but you would have to be able to figure out when you start the pause buffer.
Yeah, it's. I think it's actually doable. Wait, I'm not supposed to die there. That's. Okay. That's funny. I wasn't supposed to die there, but it happened.
This game is making me look at, like, the whole level design. Like, this run is making me look at the game at a whole different way.
Okay. Oh, wait. I need to think a second. Wait. Out of all the rooms, I need to get that bottom coin. So this is good. Tick, tick, tick. Wait. Except like now I'm not grabbing the bottom coin. Also, the Seeker has an idle pattern.
Yes, if you are, let's talk a little bit about Seekers. If you are not directly being pursued by a Seeker, they start following their idle pattern.
I need to think, but keep going.
Which usually involves them searching or like scouring the whole section that they like reside in. But like sometimes they just do things.
We take those. So that's not how you're supposed to do it, by the way. Oh. Close enough, whatever. That's a backup strat. Oh, hey. Okay. Huh? Wait, what? Oh. For some reason I wasn't in the next room yet. Okay, so let's see. This room is really difficult. Like, relatively speaking. So
this is another toughie.
Nice.
You're actually like on a tear right now.
Yo. Oh wait. Oh well, we'll just do it like this, the boring way. Okay, so.
Okay.
That was
baby's first search skip.
Yeah, this is a baby search skip.
Congratulations.
Oh, this is funny. Bonk. 1, 2.
Oh, that is really funny.
Yay. That we take those. Alright, so...
Bunk. The suckers are your playthings.
That was not supposed to happen. But, oh, let's see. So... this checkpoint is the hardest part of chapter 5 for sure.
Oh yeah. I feel like in almost any context, this is the hardest checkpoint in the entire game.
Yeah, so sometimes the actually I think in my experience the casual experience lines up with the difficulty for Blindfolded, except like it's hard to explain. Like if it's hard in casual, it's probably hard in Blindfolded. I have to make sure like we are here.
I'll say like if you're playing 5A in any percent, this is the most difficult checkpoint.
Yes. Okay, I didn't. Okay, yeah. I got scared that we weren't in that room yet.
In all red berries, despite all of the extra movement that we did, 5A or like 5A rescue is still the most difficult checkpoint.
Wait.
I feel like even in 100%, rescue has like a pretty strong case. Because it's like so difficult to move properly with Theo, no matter the context.
This is the hardest room. That was the hardest room, by the way. For chapter 5.
Alright, and now it's... and now you've gotten past it.
Yes.
We're on the home stretch, folks. Just a couple more rooms.
Not entirely according to plan, but sure. That was supposed to be 3 dashes. Okay, so... Nice. Okay, this start is pretty funny. Just hold down right.
Okay.
And then win.
I'm holding down right.
And this one is also pretty funny.
Whoa, no way.
Hold down right and win. Oh, never mind. Soon. I think we didn't reach the top platform yet. There we go. Down right. And some added things. I'm not doing the fast right here. We are almost done. Get ready for time.
Yeah, so time is as soon as Malik skips the cutscene at the end of this chapter.
Don't tell me, but I hope we didn't lose Theo. Oh no, we didn't lose him, because otherwise these pillars wouldn't drop, so we're good. Yeah, time. Right.
Time.
I'm blindfolding. Alright, huge.
You got a sub 1 out of it in game time.
We take those. We definitely take those. Alright, now we need to ASAP submit this.
I think a fitting estimate would be an hour and 5 minutes. Let's just be on the safe end.
Yeah, so okay, if I prep this more, I think it should be possible to do this sub half an hour. I'm pretty sure, but it is whatever. Also, I want to. I'm thinking about the donation incentive of chapter 6 and 7, and that would be insane. But basically, right now we have played half of any percent, and chapter 6 and 7 would be like the other half. Now chapter 7 for the 1 million. Also, thank you for the GGs.